Hey guys, my name is Michael Fadul. I'm the founder of Voltage Media. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually increase your prices as a buyer's agent. We work with many buyer's agents all across Australia. And one thing which we tell all of our buyer's agents practically when they come on board with us is just increase your prices. There's a specific way of doing this, and if you do it the wrong way, there is a lot of harm which can happen to your business. Yeah, I'm going to share my experience with you, how we've been helping our buyer's agents increase their prices and how you can do it yourself. So I'm going to cut into a quick clip here on my laptop, which is just going to run through A to Z, a very quick video, just explaining it, sharing my experiences and what we've done with our buyer's agents, and hopefully it helps. So I'll cut in now. So just full credit here, by the way. I give full credit to this to Alex Hormozy. He's the one who created this price chart. I use it, and as I said, I tell all of my buyer's agents, like, increase your prices straight away when they start working with us. I'm going to go through this chart, just explain what I explain to our buyer's agents, and so you can get some value from it too. This just talks about what happens when you decrease your prices and what happens when you increase your prices. So the virtuous versus vicious cycle of price. When you increase your price, first of all, the emotional investment of the client increases as well. So let's just say you're a buyer's agent right now and you charge 15K, you help. Let's say you're an owner-occupied buyer's agent in Sydney, you charge $15,000 for your fee, and many other buyer's agents are charging $30,000, $40,000, upwards of even $100,000, six-figure bills. You come into the market and you say, oh, everyone's charging these higher prices. I'm going to be someone who stands up for the people. I'm going to charge a low price and be affordable. And now what ends up happening is these people still get the clients and they're still signing up people, and you're sitting there signing up no one, and you're like, oh, my prices are cheaper than everyone else, like, why aren't I signing them up? And this chart will explain all, and hopefully by the end of the video you'll have a lot of clarity. Okay, so we'll jump straight into it. So when you first increase your prices, first of all, the emotional investment of your clients increase. Second of all, the perceived value increases. Third of all, results increase. Fourth, demandingness decreases, and you obviously get a lot more revenue for fulfillment per customer. Now, touching on this, when you decrease your prices, the emotional investment of your clients decreases. We've had a and I'm sure you're the same, because I've done this myself. And the reason why I can explain this and the reason why I can relate to this so well is because I used to charge super low prices and discount myself. And what it'd bring in is just nightmare clients who, like, I'll go through and I'll show you like live examples, but like, you ask something from the client. Like, if we offered our services for free to every single buyer's agent, there'd be no emotional investment towards our services. People wouldn't film ad scripts, they wouldn't film social media content, they wouldn't give us what we need. Now, when you need to put an offer on this property and there's a lot of people there, and you're messaging these people and they're just not emotionally invested at all, and they're taking time to get back to you, they're like, oh, it's only 10K, it's a 10K buyer's agent fee, like, oh, they're not emotional investment. I guarantee you, if your fee was 29K, they'd be pretty damn invested. They'd be responding to you straight away. You'd be the authority figure. The perceived value would increase as well, because it's like, picture this, for example. Imagine they're going for coffee with their friends and they're talking about, oh, yeah, I use this buyer's agent. Now, the lady says, I used Sydney Buyers Agency and they charged me $10,000. And the other lady said, oh, I used Remote Buyers Agency. Sorry, there's a remote right here. That's why I came up with that name. And they used Remote Buyers Agency, and Remote Buyers Agency charged them $29K. Now, the perceived value straight away is, oh, they're a $29K buyer's agent. Like, they must be really, really good at what they do. Third of all, results increase as well. So I can guarantee you right now, if you went from charging 15K to 29K, you essentially double your business overnight. But you're gonna find a pretty damn good home for that person if you're doubling your fees. Fourth thing is demandingness. Now, I can say, like, can speak from experience with this, and I'm sure you guys are the same, but we've all brought on that nightmare client. We've all brought on some client at a discounted rate, and they've ended up just being a nightmare. Like, all these things, like, they're demanding, they're messaging you late at night. For example, in property, they'd be like, oh, they're dictating you. They're telling you, oh, like, we need to get this property, we need to get this property. And then you get the person who pays your full fee, and they're like, okay, you're the expert, you do what you do best, go find the property, I put all my trust in you. Those are the type of clients who you want to attract. When you decrease your prices, you attract nothing but discounted, cheap, and clients who you don't want. Okay, as I said here, when you increase your prices, the emotional investment increases. You work with better clients. They're more emotionally invested. They're going to get back to you quicker. The perceived value of your service increases as well. It's not like, oh, he's only a 10K buyer's agent. Like, no matter like what you say, that's just how it is. It's human nature, it's human psychology. Like they perceive higher costs to better service. That's just how it is. They're gonna be like, oh, he's just a 10K buyer's agent. Like he doesn't really know what he's like. Sure, he can help us, but there's people who are better than him. When you charge the highest in the market, like you're the best. That's just how it works. Third thing results, you're gonna get better properties for your clients, which is gonna ultimately be better for you because you can market better. You can say, hey, here's what we do for our clients. We get them in this amount of days or whatever it is. Demandingness decreases. You start working with clients who aren't cheap. You start working with better clients and you get a lot more like money. We're going down to here. I won't touch too much on this, but like profit increases, perceived value of self increases. Perceived value of self is also crucial because when you have an increased perceived value of self, your conviction on calls and coffee chats will just be through the roof and you're going to get better results for your clients. And I won't go through all this, but service levels as well. Like if you're charging higher prices, you can pay better staff, you can get better people on into your business, which will ultimately better your service. There's nothing good that comes from decreasing your prices. It's only when you increase your prices, things get good. Like you can essentially double your business overnight. If you go from 15 to 29K, which is what a lot of people are charging, you can really just double your business. Now, there is a caveat to this, and I did want to touch on this as well, because if you're sitting there and aren't really getting many appointments per week, maybe you're booking 1 or 2 appointments a week, you're relying on referrals, word of mouth, like mortgage brokers, maybe real estate agents, and you're kind of just getting whatever comes your way and you don't have a consistent influx of buyer inquiries coming in each day, you'd be an idiot to just increase your prices to 29K and start turning everyone away and then just depleting all of your business revenue and then going back to zero. This only works when you've got an influx of buyer inquiries. Therefore, you can increase your prices and start turning away people who aren't a really good fit for you. It all just comes from increasing the amount of inquiries which come through. Because when you've got 3 to 5 qualified buyer inquiries coming through every single day, which is what our clients are achieving, you can say to these people, hey, my new fee's 29K. Like, if you don't like it, we're not a good fit to work with each other. And when you say this to people, like, I'm telling you, they come on, like, they're like, oh shit, like, this guy doesn't even want to sell me. Like, I might not even be a good fit for him. He charges this high prices. Other guys, like, trying to sell me, he's charging 10K. He's pushing me on the phone, trying to get the deal. And then you've got these 3 to 5 people coming in. You're like, hey, my fee's 29K. We're the best in the market. I'm going to be honest with you, we're not the cheapest in the market. And then you do this, you're going to close a lot more clients. And if your capacity, if you're just a solo buyer's agent, for example, and you're doing 4 deals per month and you're doing 15K per deal, like what's that? You're making 60K per month. If you just double it to 30K, you're making 120K per month and you double your business overnight just with an acquisition system which can get those qualified buyer inquiries. And that's exactly what we help with. And the reason why, as I said, we can tell our clients to increase their prices is because we create the systems where they've got that qualified influx of buyer inquiries coming in every single day. Like, as I said, some of our clients are getting anywhere from like 3 to 5 qualified buyer inquiries every single day come in. When they get that, business just changes. This is when business starts to get fun. When you're working with people who you actually want to work with, you're charging higher prices, you're not dealing with discounted or like nasty people who are demanding or anything like that. I'm telling you, increase your prices. The way how to do it is getting an influx of leads coming through, then you've got an abundance of people to speak to. Therefore, you're not relying and taking scraps of like, oh, this mortgage broker referred me this guy, but his budget's only $9,000. He really needs it. It's a referral coming in. You're like, oh, I haven't really gotten any deals this month. So you take it on and then it just becomes, it's a nightmare. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this video. I hope you guys found some value in it. And yeah, so I hope you found some value in that. I'm just sharing some experiences we've had with our buyers agents, how we've allowed them to increase their prices, run better businesses, and just have more fun in business. If you did find value in this, make sure to follow, like, subscribe. I am going to be posting a lot more videos like this, sharing what we're doing with our buyers agents. And yeah, just giving value, helping you run better buyers agencies, make more money, and ultimately live a better life. That's what we're all here to do. So yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. There also is going to be a link below to our landing page. Full transparency, it is a sales page. Like if you are looking to increase your business and scale, we can definitely help with that. So watch the video on there. If you like, you don't have to. And yeah, I look forward to chatting with you all soon.